Hey guys, this is Amin, and in this tutorial we're gonna talk about how we can set up our date and time, our specific calendar on ESP8266 D1 Mini and with MicroPython easily. So basically, like in an easy way, you can have it connected to the internet and your NTP server, like a free thing, you can get it ever in the internet, and just requesting for the time, like and getting the update, or use your computer date and time. But what if you want to have something portable, that works based on battery, and when the battery dies, it saves things for you. So what we want for that reason, the module that we're going to use that is this one that I'm going to show it to you. ds1302 is the one that I got from Amazon or from everywhere. I guess you can get it. So it has 5 pins, VCC, which is the voltage that we're going to use from the microcontroller here, and then we have the ground, which is the ground. We have the clock, data, and reset. I'm gonna put it back, so let me just make sure I'm putting, and as you can see, this module is not breadboard friendly, it's going inside. So for the screen, you already know I have videos about that, how we can do it. If you come to my GitHub account here, that I'm gonna show it to you, on my main page, so there are 3 main repositories: Open5gs, Raspberry Pi. Whatever that we did in this playlist about Raspberry Pi, you can kind of find it here, and that's easy to get. The other one, because this one is under ESP, so just bear that in mind. As long as you're working with the MicroPython language, programming language, or as long as you have that logic, it doesn't matter. You use ESP32, 8266, D1 Mini, or Raspberry Pi Pico W, or even Pico. All of them are the same, so the only difference is the choice of the pinout. This is why I added the ESP8266 D1 Mini pinout here. In this code, if I bring my Thonny, you'll see here at the beginning, when I'm importing the specific library of DS, which is here, I'm saying, okay, pin 14 for the clock. So the clock pin will be connected to GPIO 14, then data to 12, and reset to 13. And here we can see, so okay, SCK, MISO, MOSI, and like, or D5, D6, D7, or GPIO 14, 12, 13. Whatever development board that you use, just stick to the same if you want to follow along my tutorial. Then what is the concept that we're going to work on that? So today is 22nd of July, and what time? This one is the weekday. We're not going to work with that, but it's a part of the library. We should stick with that. What time is it right now? It's like 4:30 p.m. and these two is second and millisecond. Against the part of the library, we're gonna just add a number here, but it doesn't matter for us because we're not gonna take it out. And in this date and format, look at that. Actually, we're gonna have a like a vector or like a matrix of numbers, and in this way we're gonna grab the number out. So it's the date and time, it's my year, my month, and my day here, time, and like hour, minute, and second. And via these pile of code that you can hear, like these lines, we're gonna just every second update our screen. How it works, like simply I'm gonna save and run it on my microcontroller. So here, as you can see, as soon as I run it, it shows up here, and the time is okay, 4:30 p.m. What is the trick here? The trick is to look at this line. If I unplug and plug it, what will happen? This line of code, set date and time, it calls the function again, and it checks based on this. So I just only need simply to make this line comment. What time is it? It's okay, 4:30. I'm gonna stop it and save it, so it is saved, and I'm gonna remove it. If everything works properly for me now, what will happen if I connect it back? We might be seeing like 4:31 or something, like 4:31, 10 seconds something. It must not be 4:30 that we set on that. Why? Because we made the line a comment. So this time it's gonna retrieve the data from that specific integrated circuit that we have here, and it's going to use the battery to save the data. So I'm going to bring it back, and there you go. Okay, now my tutorial is done. Everything is working based on what I wanted. But if you want to make it a little like fancier, you can add you can scroll more on my YouTube channel. You can see videos about how to connect sensor temperature, how to use push buttons. My idea is to have a portable, like the old school type of clock that we used to have close to our beds. Then by some buttons, just pushing them, then you can see the temperature of the room, or you can even adjust the time on that. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you like that, just show me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Stay safe and see you on the next tutorial. Bye everyone. Bye.